So first of all, we delete this cube that is the default, and then we append the garden path since we'll need it for the sides that will simulate the roads. And then after we add the garden path, we color it appropriately. And so now we'll need to import some. They're pieces of paper, right? But they look like Maram Road, which will help in bringing the look of the road which the car will be going in. So we are going to be importing it. We are going to resize it appropriately. We are going to use both the Y resize and the X resize, and then once we have it at the right base, we adjust them appropriately, and then we'll have our road that the car will go in. The next step is to beautify the scenery with some grass. So first of all, we import the grass as usual, appending, and then we resize it. So after appropriate resizing and placement, we'll have to duplicate the grass so that it populates the field a bit and emulates a savanna grassland. So for duplicating, we use Shift D, and then after pressing Shift D, you just press G and then the axis direction that you want it to move in, and then the duplicate will move in a straight line, and then it will be very easy to adjust that, and then you'll have your grass on a savanna. And now, as any good race needs, we'll need some spectators. So for spectators, we'll have both human and animal spectators. The process will be the same as the rest. We import them, we resize them as needed, and also proper placement duplication so that they properly populate the area and also look nice to the eyes. For the animals, we're just going to be importing them for now, but later on, as we'll be coloring everything else, we'll be coloring them too. So watch out for that. And now our next step will be to import the actual car, since what's a racetrack without a car? And there we have it. There is our car. We can look at different angles to make sure that it's at a good starting position. And there it is. So to animate this car, we don't need this many frames. I think 24 frames is okay. Yeah, 24 frames will do fine. Since you also don't want the rendering to take too long. And so this will be right. We press I. This will be our first keyframe. and then we move to the 24th frame, and then move it a bit ahead, GY, no, not GY, GX. And there you have it. That's the position we want it at, and then let's press I. That's this location keyframe. Okay then. So now we can test it to see how it looks, and there you have it. There's the animation, perfectly done. Now we check for the colors now, and then we'll be done. We need to color it a vibrant color, Safaricom green, among other things, and for that we go to materials, just as we did for the garden path. And here we are. Yeah, as you can see, it's a purple now, but we want it to be several colors. So for the base color, it should be a nice white. If we can get a texture, then better. Okay, I think it's just the wrong color for this. No, the wrong texture. Just need an environmental texture. And here we go. This should look better. As for the giraffe, we'll break up a brick base color. brick orangish brownish this color, then that should be okay. So it should be a darker shade of brown. So it should be a lighter shade. That's not too light. And this one should be a structure orange. Very light. And now here we have our giraffe. For our bow, we should make it look a bit hairy. A bit brown. But a darker brown. Okay then. And there we have our warthog. It's not so visible in the environment, so make it much darker. Perfect. Now it stands out a bit more. And there we have it. So now we are adjusting the camera to make sure it fits the scene as best as we can by a series of rotations and movements. So we're just looking for the right angle for the entire thing to be in view for the renderer. So this is what we were trying to recreate. And here are our results. And there we go. There is our blended product.